I haven't started filming in Hawaii quite yet, but I think starting tomorrow for us, we're going to start filming. This is filmed in the future of what this video is filmed that you're about to watch. I want to give an update. The hurricane is going to hit us probably by tonight or tomorrow morning. The hurricane is switching off the Big Island and is actually headed straight for us right now. So I don't know how bad it's going to be. The news and everyone here is telling us to prepare for the worst. I'm pretty sure we're going to be stuck on the island for a couple more days prior to what we thought. So I don't know if the upload schedule is going to stay the same. I don't know if we're going to have Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going to happen. We're staying on the beach, which is like the worst place possible. So I'm going to keep you guys updated the best I can. If you want to stay updated on everything and you want to see what this hurricane looks like, I'm going to be vlogging it, but I don't know when it will go out. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and wish us the best. We are preparing for the worst, but I just want to give you guys a little update on the current situation. Spocom got canceled. So, yeah, there's no show on Saturday because we're literally about to be hit by a hurricane. Alright guys, that's all I got for you. Enjoy today's video.
Was it yesterday?
Yes, it was yesterday.
For you guys, it's a different day. But yesterday, Kevin was working really hard and figuring out how to get his AccuAir all wired up.
Yes.
And today, we're gonna try and get it to work. Knowing us, since we've never installed this before, it might take a while. We might not be able to finish it today, but our goal is to shoot for it. We have a tentative plan.
You're asking, where's Mickey? Hey, Mick! He's not here. So we're doing it ourselves.
We're doing it ourselves. But it looks great so far. Show them what you got, Kev. Show them what you did.
Yesterday what ended up happening was there's a lot of wiring that had to be figured out that all went back here.
Oh, just a good
Just
mess.
Don't worry about this, okay? It's just all mocked up, but you have to repin the main harness to work with the brand new Endo CVT tank. And if you guys don't already know what an Endo CVT tank is, you should just Google it.
Super clean, one tank. That's it.
Yeah.
It's all
so
in
before
there.
you'd have to have a tank, you'd have to have the compressors, and then you'd have to have the E-level and then all that shit. But all of it is in here.
Kevin is notorious for bringing hard to work on cars.
No, you're just mad because I have nice cars, good cars.
No, not good cars. Shout out and flashback to the old times of Kevin's Lexus.
Okay, the Lexus was hard to work on, yes. But now, this is a BMW. I'm gonna get started on the undercarriage. I'm gonna rip off all the covers down there so we can see where the rails are so we can run the lines. Most of the time people run them with like fuel lines or something like that. But you gotta take it out, take a look what's under there, and then we'll figure it out from there. There's a lot of theirs in that sentence, but yeah, TJ, do some magic, thank you.
I have a little trick for you guys. If you guys like Kevin, I don't want to have big holes cut into my car. So there's a vent. I'll show you when we get back up there, but there's a vent on the side of your car that was put there so that people trapped in your trunk can breathe. But we used it as a routing system, and it ends up right here under the wheel well. And it's like a perfect fit. If you look at that, can you see it up there?
The manufacturer already does this for you. Like there's power lines here. If you look here, see how they're kind of just really tucked up in there? Pretty much almost anyone who's installing these things, you run them the same exact route as these lines and then you'll be good to go.
Very nice, Kevin.
Right?
Yeah, if you look at it, we came from this, at least on the BMW, we came from this tub. We went over the subframe and then it's gonna get routed along with the power cable that's literally right here. The thing I wanna do with this video is I wanna teach every BMW owner that owns this particular BMW. Which one is this one, Kevin? 340i. Anyone that owns the 340i, I want you guys to exactly know what we did just in case so you don't have to do the thinking. We already did it for you. The lines come out of the vent here and then it goes up above the subframe below the sway bar. That's a sway bar with the fuel lines all the way, and then there's a little, it'll come out from here and then it's going to take a hard left, go to the quarter panel. It's gonna come out of here, out of the wheel well, come up, and the way we're gonna do it is, can you grab the sensor, Kev? I put it on the table. I always put it on the table. The cable comes out from here. It's gonna be zip tied up. We're gonna orient it so we plug it in from the top.
And then we're gonna have it connected to the lower control arm. I don't wanna hear you complaining anymore.
I'm not complaining, Kevin. You're the one fucking complaining.
No, we're doing, we are
a
team. We're trying to finish this today.
Take out the screws. There's already so many screws.
Do you know how many fucking...
Oh, it's hard.
They're bolts. You have any bolts? Look, there's that.
Kevin.
All these. Look at that. I don't have enough memory.
I want to hear it out of you, Kevin.
I don't have enough memory to remember where all these go.
You just look for the hole and you stick the thing in the hole.
Is that what you do? Everything,
Stick
every
all
fucking
my
thing?
My thing is in so many holes, Kevin. I've experienced with all kinds of holes.
An extra step that we have to take for my car is that this car has adaptive suspension. And what that means is when I put this car in sport mode, it has like some internal shit that stiffens up the suspension. So putting on the bags, you have to delete it. And so the way you delete it is you order one of these modules right here. And what that does is it goes in place of where the connectors for the strut, and it basically tricks the ECU into thinking that the adaptive suspensioning is already connected. Not all 3 Series will have that. Mine just does because it has a special sport package to it, I guess. But it's just the extra step that we have to take to make this work.
I don't work on Euro cars, and I've never worked on a BMW before. This is interesting. If anyone can explain to me why so many top hat bolts. I've seen 3, I've seen 2, 5. Really interesting.
Extra safe.
Extra safe? Maybe they're using smaller hardware to make it look nice. I don't know, BMW is probably just being difficult. Anyways, we're finally at the part where we're taking out the strut and putting in the new one. As you can see with the universal air, it comes with a rubber line. You get to hide this and then use this as like attachment point. We need to figure out how to put this in properly because as you can see, no guiding bolts, no guiding stud. So we had to put it in from the top, and Kevin already tried that and it was difficult, he says. It feels like you're cross starting because the rubber is too small. Wish us luck. I think this is gonna take us a long time.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Day 2.
We're back, it's another day.
Boom! I'm back, baby.
No.
I'm back.
This is not even here. He hasn't even been here. If you haven't noticed, we have different shirts on.
Did you even preface that
You don't even sound like
I've been-
TJ Hunt. You sound like a fake.
I'm losing my voice, okay?
Just leave.
What? Hey!
We're filming here.
What? No, not that we're filming. We were double filming because we're gonna be traveling a lot this week. So I'm not really much in this video, but Calvin and Kev are filming. So we're trying to get a lot of uploads covered so that when we're traveling, we're not at home, there's still videos. So
Get
yeah.
out of the way.
I'm the Asian TJ.
I'm the Asian Calvin.
Anyways,
I'm usually
this is
not Asian.
part 2, but day 3 for us of the install.
So far away from being done. You think you're gonna finish it tonight?
Fuck yeah, we
I was
are.
here, we'd
No, dude, you
done.
would slow us down.
It'd be done
You'd
already.
be touching things and
Nah,
be
I'd be done.
Let me touch that.
I'd be done.
All right, whatever. Fuck him.
Welcome.
All right, Cal.
So what we're gonna do is, sorry.
Can you get
Let me be
out?
a part of it. Let me be a part of the friend group.
All right then.
Okay.
Help. All right, then help then. Teach. So the next thing is we got to get this strut out. And it's pretty. It's the worst kind of strut. It's the wedge kind. But we did it on the other side, so
It's easy.
It's easy.
For this part, you need to get yourself a Calvin or something like a Calvin. The 5 bolts up here, and then 1 bolt here, and then you just spread this, and you pull it out, and then you're fucking done. It's so easy. Just make sure you take off all the clutter, but it's actually not that bad. We were expecting much more work. Hey, Calvin?
Yeah.
Oh! That's just how you do it.
We're pretty deep now. We can't go back, and it's about almost 9.
Almost.
So we need to finish this in a reasonable amount of time. Recently, I got the height sensor bars. I know this is the scary part for AccuAir memes, but it's really not that bad. You need to pay attention to where your full wheel lock is. You don't hit the sensor, and once you got that, you're fine. You're gonna cycle. What we did, I hear you don't need to have your strut in there to cycle the
Suspension
hub,
travel.
The suspension travel. So I hear you don't need to have your strut in, but we had the strut in. So the strut in, you're gonna put the jack underneath, you're gonna jack it all the way up and let it come down. And we discovered that it was 2 inches of travel. If you look at these notches, that's 1 inch of travel, that's 2 inches of travel, that's 3, 4, right? This is the scary part that no one really wants to do. I'm telling you right now, Kev and I have never done it. This is not the worst thing ever. Like, you would think, oh, you might snap the arm, but it's not the worst thing. The scariest thing is making sure you're clearing it. And this is like really simple. I hope you guys go out and try to get this done. Like, we're running into issues in the back, but we'll figure that out. We don't know where to put the sensor. It just requires a little thinking. But for this car, you don't have to think about it. I'm gonna tap this hole. This is gonna be done. Front's gonna be done. Button it up.
All right,
and
dude.
finish the rear.
I'll check back on you when you're done. While Calvin was doing that, I ended up running all the air lines just the same as we ran the height sensor lines. So up over the subframe, down, and it ran parallel just to the sensor wire. And it came out right here. Luckily, we actually had one of these screws right here that we mounted the end of the connector to. So it's actually pretty clean. Basically, TJ doesn't believe that we're getting this done tonight. Cal?
Oh, we're fucking
getting it done tonight, TJ. Oh. I want you to watch this, TJ, and be like, damn, I wish I was there with the boys. But you're not, because you're fucking at home, boy.
He ain't one of the boys.
Dude, my heart, Calvin. My heart is in so much pain. So this is when you put that SpongeBob time card, TJ. It's been how long?
I have no idea.
It's been like a few hours later, pretty much. Basically, what we ended up doing was we've 100% finished the front. The fronts are all good. So Calvin and I started on the rears. And what we found out was that there were no instructions how to orient the rear bags.
And show them the...
If you look at it from this way.
Look at these variables. We might be just dumb, and there might be instructions online, but bro, so look at the angle at which this can happen, and then, oh, you could spin too.
Yeah.
So
the box didn't really have instructions for that, so we've been trying to figure out how this bag goes in, but right here you can see that this has been the problem area for us. It just doesn't clear, and we've been literally sitting here spinning this thing.
Literally spinning. That
has really put us at
a loss.
At a loss for what we should be doing.
That's a rock.
So unfortunately, TJ, you might have won this round. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish today. We'll see what happens. We'll update you guys in a little bit.
Day 3.
So once you got those two low control arm bolts out, this should just come straight down like that. Just put a little pressure on it. She comes right out. She comes right out, Calvin. That's how you give birth to a spring. Also forgot to mention this entire time that make sure you have a nice set of Torx bit, because we've been using the 30, the 25, and the 12 a lot. You're gonna need one for this car. Once you take out the spring in the OEM strut, you put... We're filming! What are you doing? You just put the airbag back in, and you put the rear strut back in, and then you put the 3 bolts and the 2 bolts, and that's how you swap it out. Pretty simple enough. And then Calvin, once he's done with that side, he's gonna come over here, and we decided that this area right here is probably the best area for the height sensors. And then once that's done, we give some power to the system, plug in all the lines, plug in all the clip, and then test it out. Ooh, doesn't that feel good?
Don't ask me, Kev.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up today with mounting the height sensor on this side. This bag on the left side is kind of finicky, so we're gonna wait till tomorrow to finish it up. After the height sensor, I think we're gonna call it a night. Probably be day 4 on tomorrow. But I think you guys understand that I'm not here at the shop all the time. I'm actually working full time. I'm working, what's it called? I guess you call it like a 9 to 5 kind of job. So after work, I come here and work in the car. But by the time I work in the car, it's already like dark as fuck. So we can't bust it out all in one day. That's why we've been doing it in parts, but we've been trying to document it very well, and hopefully you guys learn something from this video.
You want to show them where the height sensor is on the other side, Kev?
So this is what it's gonna look like. Height sensor attached. We measured it just about right. So you notice this one is on the 4th hole. So that means that it has more than 3 inches of travel, but less than 4 inches of travel. So I think it measured out to be about like 3 inches and a quarter. So that's why we put it on the 4th hole. That probably for us was the best mounting position. It clears this just barely, and there was nowhere else for us to put it, but I think that's pretty fucking good. We still need to figure out this clearance a little bit tomorrow, but I think after that, then we'll be done. Tej, we'll be done eventually. But thank you for letting me borrow your car. I appreciate it.
Good guy, Tej. Thank you, Tej. Appreciate you, Tej.
Do we tell them what he did today?
What did he do today? What did he do today? Oh no, you don't tell him.
Oh, okay. I won't tell him.
No, don't say that. It's a secret. He's gonna cut it. He doesn't even know what we're talking about.
He doesn't. I like leaving memes for Tej. He's gonna have to watch all of this.
Yeah, he's gonna watch all the memes, and then he's gonna be like, oh, what are those memes? And he's gonna ask us what those memes are, and we're gonna be like, have to be there. Just have to be there, Tej. Sorry.
A week later, Cal, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
After all of that.
I don't remember, dude.
What did you do? Did you like set a booby trap or something in the shop? No. I'm editing the whole video and I don't see any reference to any memes of what that could have been.
Kevin? You might remember.
I don't know where Kevin is.
I don't remember at all.
Alright, back to the video.
Day 4.
It's about to go down, baby. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, so I don't know. I forgot where I think the last clip we showed you was me and Calvin.
This is day 3 or 4.
This is 4 for me. but it's like part whatever for them. I don't fucking know anymore.
Okay, all right, that's fine, that's
The
fine.
last time we had to end it because we couldn't figure out the orientation of the rear bags. They're kind of finicky, like really finicky. And so I came in today, spent the last like 3 hours kind of like figuring out the orientation. I think we finally got it. We got everything plugged in. So the height sensors we showed you guys last. It looks like a,
Well, no, dude, it's not.
testing phases.
You wouldn't want to close it all up and then dig it all back out if you need to fix something.
So you know, we left a little extra large in case we need to run some shit, but it's all plugged in. And now I'm about to plug in the battery.
I'm excited, this is the best part. This is the best part.
Does she need to be on the ground right now?
I would. Yeah, let's lower it.
Right?
Yep, it's on. That is incredible. That is incredible, dude.
Dude, that's gnarly. Mine's like
Mine's like,
crazy, especially when you put all the trim back.
yeah, dude, when you put the trim back and put the trunk and your seats are up, you will never even hear it. Like,
That's the point.
I know, but like,
Needle, baby.
oh, dude, that's so incredible. That will raise the front.
Oh!
And this one will raise the rear. Do it.
Oh, baby.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. That's
It's so good.
Oh.
Dude. Air in the BMW.
She's
Maxed.
Oh,
wait,
well,
wait,
it's
ready?
maxed for
Watch
now.
this.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on, wait.
Oh my god, dude. The front tucks. Dude, you're tucking hard. You're tucking so hard.
Wow, holy, dude.
That's so
4
awesome.
days?
Welcome to the air life, baby.
So worth it.
Another car on air.
What the
Oh man. Oh, it's so good. I love seeing that. A BMW on air is rad. Look it from the front. Look, come from the front.
Need to finish my car.
Dude, that looks so mean, brother. That looks insane. That is so awesome. I love that, dude. What's crazy about the AccuAir and the Universal Air, I'm not sure which is responsible for it. My guess is AccuAir, but it airs up so incredibly fast. Like, I'm gonna show the front of the car as a reference guide. That is so fast. And now Kevin's max is like 3 inches over the tire. That is so quick. All right, that video was shot over like a course of 4 days. Hopefully Kevin and Calvin did a pretty good job summing up the whole entire vlog and capturing a lot of it. Kevin, I'm proud of you. Welcome to the air life. I'm gonna bring this vlog to a close. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. Peace out and keep moving forward.
And I'm feeling